Hello viewers, after my recent Ford Ranger maintenance video, I thought that I better bring you some Clash again before you all unsubscribe, all 7 of you or so. I've got 2 great attacks to bring you here, both against TH10s with Inferno Towers. By Sky using Giants, Witches, and Bowlers, giwibo, and the second by Big Daddy, a single golem and Valkyries and bowlers. So cold-blooded govabo is what I call that in the lingo. First Sky's attack, our recent 39-37 war over Diwu. Let's check it out. This was pretty clutch. We were down stars going into the end, had some bases that we hadn't managed to get cleaned up, and this 3-star on this pretty heavy TH10. You can see it's a double single Inferno Tower that opens and closes certain doors. You're not going to bust in with a Queen Walk on this space. She's going to get torched. You're not going to want to bring a bunch of golems. The Archer Queen is a little bit central. You might be able to come up with some strategy to get her and then hog something. Personally, I was going to try this with miners if Sky had not gotten it, but fortunately you did, so you don't have to watch my attack. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, Sky's going to come in here, set some giants on each corner. This is kind of tunnel. You barely see them on the screen there, but drops a couple of witches on each corner to start shipping at the trash buildings. Wall breakers down behind each giant to get them in. Looks like he had a little bit of wall breaker failure, but done. Giants, a whole line of bowlers, and the heroes all kind of go down at once. He's got 2 witches left. Puts the jump down to try to get the king into the Archer Queen, I believe. I don't think the king's going to get that done, but the bowlers are. CC pops out. Queen's on the right side for that. Work. Double poison takes care of the loons. At this point, we've got bowlers working along the southeast side. He pops a heal down there to keep them moving, and a heal up on the northwest to keep his bowlers going up there. Needed to get that expo. Meanwhile, a giant is still tanking for the witches. Right here, he put the other 2 witches down, and I apologize, I missed it, but they went in behind the others. Alright, Queen's working down alone now towards the west. Single Inferno's still up. Still got witches, about to lose the last bowler. Last giant still on the board, but he's going to go down as soon as that single Inferno grabs onto him. He's got a little bit of a stuck witch situation. He's got them working on 3 different places to get in, and I wondered if the Queen gets nibbled. I'm sure he was holding out on the Queen pop for the single Inferno, but he's got to pop it to keep her up. Clutch move to see that and keep it going. Alright, meanwhile, the witches almost got that town hall. It came down to a really tight timing thing. If the witches and the queen arrived individually, they all probably would have gotten torched, but instead the timing is pretty good. His Archer Queen able to almost get the Inferno Tower. It has like 2 hit points left, so then the witches are able to torch it. You can see he's about a witch and a half left, is kind of how I'd put it, but with only defense, that pack of skeletons is way too prolific to victory for the Archer Tower to prevent victory. So there you have it. Very nice giants, witches, kind of run the base, similar to a lot of double penetration style attacks. Had to work that in there for Khaleesi. All right, let's go check out Big Daddy's recent attack. Okay, so scout this out first. I believe this base was, this isn't a max TH10, but I believe it weighs about 84,000. You can 2 Inferno Towers, level 2. You're going to run into a lot of bases like that after the promo pack ran for a while. Level 3 Expos, not level 4. Quite a few tough archer towers. But you know, you're not going to get to see these very often. And when you do, you need to probably figure out a way for your clan to 3-star them. So hopefully this attack will help you clip off these 3 TH10s. Again, he's going to use a golem, some Valkyries, and some bowlers for smash attack. And the key on those is the funnel. So let's check it out. Alright, he's going to come in here on the southeast. Oh, I'm sorry, I said 1 golem, 2 golems. So you got 2 golems, 11 Valkyries, 10 bowlers, and I think those are going to be CC bowlers. Golem pulls the clan castle pretty quick with loons versus a golem and not really getting poison. That's why I thought he only had 1 golem, because it's on. Take care of the loons with that golem, which are the biggest threat to the Valkyries. As you can see, those golems and those wizards got him a huge funnel. Dragon is almost dead. The queen puts in 1 shot, drops the rage to keep everyone punching in. If you don't time that, they can go around. He drops the jump there. It's late enough that it's kind of wasted, and it would have been better to save it for the backside. Captain Furious in the center. He throws down a heal with the single Inferno towers. The heal is actually really valuable because they're only going to be nuking 1 target at a time. Drops another heal to keep his big pack of bowlers going and keep the Barbarian King going. Still got a Golemite, a few wizards. Meanwhile, the key thing about why this attack works is very few of his troops go around. He's got a wizard down here on the south that was probably part of the funnel cut, maybe a cleanup drop. And everyone else is pretty much in the core. Pops the queen to get her moving around to pick off that archer tower. It's a little bit of luck with some of the archers knocking down a giant bomb. Certainly this base would benefit from moving more of those giant bombs inside, but you know, it's the base they put up. So he got a nice break with the king and a couple of bowlers. Pop into this, they would have gotten that cleaned up. And at this point, it's just cleanup. There you have 2 stars on a mid-weight TH10 with 2 Inferno towers using Shattered Govabo. Alright, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want me to bring you more Clash videos with a comment.